Please stop crying. For Mummy.
The mark of Cain was to protect him.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Poor Mrs. Marley. I warned her against taking vanilla and chocolate together. Not a very well-made safe, is it? Come on, stiff upper lip. I'm joking.
Sally Boyle could help me. She don't do house calls out here, does she?
Things will look brighter in the morning.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick.
At least
Then
we're
they
both
suddenly
in this
become
together.
Wild
It's
dogs.
strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses. You did it, didn't you?
Stone soup, eh?
It's her. She's the one who did it. Murder!
Food's coming off. Barely have time to eat it.
By the side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't know. I just want to...
At least
Young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who,
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
What's Sally where? Nicht bei Aloha. Toll, aglaika. Ten, sir.
Kiss my ass. Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
They have gossamer wings, just like in books. But the books don't tell you about their teeth. Oh, so frightfully sharp.
You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative? I don't even wear a bra yet.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
How many holes would it take to fill the end?
Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just going to leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
The worst thing about Joy is you can't read people. How are you supposed to know who people want you to be if you have to rely on what they say? Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere. You're hungry, aren't you?
Now, some of you dear listeners have been writing in about some sort of plague that's supposed to be going around Burlington Wells. You expect to notice dead bodies in the streets strewn here and there, but you don't know. I'd be belligerent if I were off my joy. Who knows? I might go around murdering people in the middle of the night and leave a trail of corpses missing their kidneys. In the middle of the night and leave a trail of corpses. You're in fine British. Tune in again next week when...
I always used to think the night was more fun.
Next week when
You
talk about
take your
stir.
joy immediately.
Your
What's your fancy?
Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check back in a little while.
You must take your joy immediately.
I should be teaching you things instead of telling you my troubles, shouldn't I? Who else do I have to talk to? And you never call me a stupid cow. Promise me you'll never talk about yourself the way Mummy does, okay?
You must take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it.
Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check back in a little while.
These heels are killing me.
How can I help you?
Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check back in a little while.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
What's your pleasure, then?
Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check back in a little while.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Afternoon.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Morning.
Ciao, darling.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden?
But she's crying. Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals for later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
Surprisingly nasty little disease called cholera. But it has a very simple treatment. In the past, you see, we always
You take your joy in it.
We lose 10 to 20 quarts of fluid a day from cholera. In fact, people with cholera drink hands like...
You're tired, aren't you? Mummy's so tired she could cry too. Did you know that? Why didn't you close your lovely eyes? A girl needs her beauty sleep. Wouldn't you like to have some lovely dreams? Mummy could really use some lovely dreams. Yeah, really could.